Welcome back everyone, and here we go with some more Surviving the Aftermath. Now I hope you're all well. If you remember correctly, we've got quite a few things to catch up on. We're still going. We're taking out the bandit camp on the big map here. We've got lots of things to do. This work area can't do anything anyway, so we're kind of leaving this. That one's a moon rock as well. We need to grab that, and I'll go to the world map in a second and we will sort that one out. So let's grab the moon rock here and let's go out. So if you remember, we are attacking this to gain our research back. We've got our friend there. Where's the other one? She's collecting some corn. I'm going to send her home real quick. And then in one day, we're about to buy another survivor, which is going to be very, very useful. We're going to need that quite big time. We need to scout some more areas and see if there's anything else decent that we can get. But other than that, we are pretty prepared for most things. We do need more stuff building house-wise. And it looks like our cold storm has finally gone. Now, with the population boosting the way it is, I am going to bin out these, and we are going to build some more shanties. So I'm going to go first one here, if it lets me. First one here. And we're going to get another one. Oh, that's not good. I didn't work this one out. The cookhouse is there. This needs to go. Now, I know that's not ideal for how we're laying out here, but I'm doing it anyway. And we're going to move these over a little bit. That should be good. Grab those two. Now that means we do have not enough space. I don't think we can upgrade these ones, but that's fine. We have specialists ready on the map. Who is ready? Is it you? There you go. She's ready. So we're going to do our next part of the mission here. Hopefully we can get some stuff. Okay. Word of the unidentified building reaches the colony. An exciting conversation starts as people scramble to voice their theories on its purpose. Continue. That's good. So we've got some kind of ruins here. Very excited. That's good. So let's continue scouting with this one. She is a scientist, but that's okay. It looks like we're getting somewhere with this one, which is great. How are you doing? You're still alive, so we are okay there. And then we need to take back our outposts. We need these built, so I am going to prioritize these. And then we kind of need to... It's difficult because you can't move things in this game, so I didn't quite do this correctly. I think I'm going to move the cookhouse up here, potentially. Because I want this to be a housing block anyway. I don't think we can... If we can fit them in here, actually, that might be okay. So I'm going to do this so we can kind of get rid of this road. And what I'll do is put in a road around this one. 18 colonists are homeless. I know, I'm well aware we are building the shanties. We can put decorations in these spots, and that might be enough room for other things anyway, so that's fine. Go to the world map here, and let's see how everything's going. I think we're fine, actually, so we'll just leave them doing their thing and chill out. What have we got here?
Before the apocalypse.
Investigate the sites on the world map. It's another one. That is fine. We've still got 10 carriers, so I'm not going to change anything else. Not a lot we can do around here. I don't think that we've uncovered anything new that can be scavenged anyway. And we've got a few items here that can be done. So it's more decorations here. So we've got log flowers, plastic flowers. We'll go through some of that eventually anyway. Quite like the idea of some braziers. Scout tower's been completed as well, so we can start clearing out. So I'm going to go left all the way up. I plan on completely changing the whole map, by the way. That is the plan, so don't worry. That is what I am going for. Now, we do need to deal with this homelessness real quick, though, so let's pop up some houses and get this sorted. And that is a lot more moon dust. Right now, we'll take it, though. Let's get that repaired. And I think I'm going to work on some kind of water here. So I'm going to turn one of these back on, one of the water collectors, to bring our water back in as well. Oh, we are being attacked of some kind here, actually. And we are going to recruit someone in here. So we have a scavenger. You've come in at the nick of time. I'm going to grab these two. I'm going to... Oh, there's a little bugs here. We do have the watchtower, two watchtowers, which is going to come in pretty handy here. So it should be able to take them out, actually. And my guards should be dealing with them over here. Yep. Let's do that. And the rest should come in just fine. What have we got there? We have a scout tower being damaged over here. I'm just going to demolish that one and bring it in. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. So let's get a second one in there. And a second one in there. No one has tools. We're like kind of struggling for tools here. I might need to research that. Let's have a look what's going on. You want to do something, Fritz? Do you want to go over here? And then you maybe join as well. Let's clear this area out. Yeah, they're coming in. That's fine. There you go. Guards going in. Boom. Lots more food, so we'll take it. Well done, guards. Doing a great job. Putting those towers up was a great idea. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to take that down to 1. Let's slow it down a second, and I'm going to take that one back down to 1. I don't think they're needed. I'm going to get these guys to grab the blighted.
Yes.
Nice and quick. And then I'm going to grab the food scavenger. Kind of encompass all that as well. We'll pick those up. Perfect. And then we need to... What do we need to repair here? One of these. Lovely. Anything else damaged, or are we okay? I think we're fine. The shanties are going up now, so we just need... even with those two, it's not enough, you know. Right, so we need to figure out what we're going to do next for our housing then. So, main block here. This is going to... I think this goes... That's... No, let's get that going. We'll get some more food out of that. We need to build here. So, let's go... Let's go more shanties here. I want to upgrade to the next one, if I'm honest. The housing. And let's do something like this. Let's get 2 put in there. Kind of fits really well, actually. 4 colonists are irradiated, so I am going to put a second one in there. Let's get them sorted. Deposits depleted. That's the food. Oh, we're getting more attacks here. This guy should be fine in that tower, though. Those towers are great, you know. I think we're doing well on this, if I'm honest. Everything seems okay. Are they putting in items over here? So what I'm going to do is take out... You guys are doing fiber. Where's it going? Does it go in somewhere else? Ah, here we go. So let's untick the fiber from here. Same with these guys. Let's untick all that. What is going on here? That sounds nasty. Okay, we got one just floating around over here. Let's grab Fritz. Fritz can take that one out. And then, yeah, that's it. Lovely stuff. We can turn... Oh, we got one more eradicated as well. Irradiated. Let's pump a second one in there. Our guards are coming over, and we got Fritz here. Should deal with that one just nicely. Go on, Fritz. There you go. Absolutely annihilating that. Perfect. The guard will finish it off. We'll go into our thingy here. They've almost taken over this, which is great. We've managed a little bit of food there and some resources. Perfect. Let's continue on. I'm worried about the boars there, but we should be okay if we just continue. I'm going to get her to just grab a bit of stuff, and then we'll uncover these ones as well. And we'll keep going. I think this is the edge of the map, it looks like. So if we can find another one where we can do a settling on, this is perfect as well. We can send them to there on the mission afterwards as well. And it's just told me straight away the specialists are ready. So are we now okay? Right, we've got our research back. There we go. So we've... Alright, we've got 60 per hour. Why is it 60? That says third. Oh, per day. Per 24 hour. Ignore me. We're fine. Right, let's go down to this one here with you. What are you, actually? You are a scavenger. Perfect.
Found something.
And then you are... Oh, I wasn't expecting that so quick. Structure on this site is in even worse condition than the one before. There's 6 assault rifles from this one. That's nice to know. So high-grade materials, lovely stuff. This one, I'm going to grab these sturdy coats. We're using them pretty damn quickly, so we may as well grab those. And you're going to scout this one. How's everyone else doing?
Your command? Yes?
Yep, you're okay. You're still scouting down here. There's another mission here for her after as well, so that's awesome. But we really need to get some tools up and going, don't we? So let's check on that. So now we are getting some of that in. I'm going to change it up here. And we are going to go into the tool stuff here. Oh, we already have it from this. It was in the tailor one. Okay, we will leave that then. Let's get the tool shop in. Well, that was very idiotic of me. So we are going to then build these up here, I think. So we'll go with you. We'll get that one going. Let's see how we're doing with our... thingies here. Hopefully we'll get these 4 up real soon, and then we should be fine. Moon rock is still there. New quest available already. Holy crap, they're coming thick and fast. Okay. Badly beaten and covered in deep wounds. Despite the colony's best efforts, he only manages to utter a few words before bleeding out. The lair, we found it. So full of riches, but the beast, it's real. Okay, we will definitely go for that. Sounds good. Sounds like something we're going to need more than one for, though. Are you still gathering... blighty stuff. And we have this scavenger. I'm going to keep her at the colony for a little bit. We might send her out eventually. But yeah, until... Oh god, look at these irradiated. What's going on here? Is there an issue somewhere? What's causing the irradiation like crazy? Alright, we are depleting all this out, which is perfect. We got a little bit more blighty stuff to grab over here. I'm going to get her to grab the food and stuff over here as well. And we're going to go to the world map here. We are kind of trying... Not you, okay.
All done.
You're all done, are you? Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a fun box one. One fun box every 12 hours. Okay, that is a good thing because that's money from trades, right? Let's keep it going then. So you're a scavenger. You've got hardly any HP, so I don't think we can go for that one. Well, we could go for that one. You have enough HP for it, but there is a parts one over here. What's she got on her? She has a lot, so let's get her back to the colony here, and we could transfer or make the other one into something here and send her in. What do we have here? Okay, colonist seems excited.
2 colonists have found old landfill.
Oh god, we have no equipment to give them for tools. Okay, it is not too far from here, although the smell is awful. It may have kept scavengers away from there until now. And valuable stuff might still lie among the wastes, so we're going to go without the equipment. 1 colonist infected, but 3 codes. Okay, we can deal with that. That is perfectly fine. It's extra jackets. We have a malnourished person. Why? There is plenty of food. As you can see, we are heavily struggling with wood here. So, with the amount we're building at the moment... Oh my god. Radiation sickness. That's a first death here for any kind of thing. So we got 2 in the lumberyard here. Is there a way of upgrading that? We need the upgraded lumberyard for that one. We need to chill out on building too much stuff here. We're running out of wood rapidly. Now, I'm going to turn off the logging camp now to get the firewood. We don't actually need that right now. I am going to get a second wood thing here. So this it's getting out of hand. Like, we're waiting too long for stuff here, so I do think it's a good idea. Oh! What the hell? That's not okay. We have been sabotaged. Only those. Building sabotaged. Okay, so we do need to sort this out then. So some sucker is doing stuff to us. How annoying. Right, let's turn these off as well. They don't need to be on right now, so let's turn off all of these. We won't waste our firewood. Alright, I'm going to grab me a second lumberyard here. And we are going to pop this just here. I think it'll be just fine next to that one. And we'll make sure this one gets done ASAP. I know the houses and stuff won't be ready, but we're going to get build next. I think they're getting irradiated because they don't have homes and stuff. I'm not too sure on that. We'll get through this difficult bit here, though. We'll get this built, and then we should be fine. Just needs 40 wood, so we'll definitely prioritize that. Oh, you know what? This whole time... Oh, it doesn't look like you can overclock that, so let's overclock the plastic again. And there we have it. So we have a specialist ready on the world map. We will do that. So she has finished over here. Nothing for us there. I am going to get Donna here. I think the research ones are the ones we should be returning to colony to change, if I'm honest. Now we've got them. So missions complete over here. That's awesome. What is that? Evenly matched. That's a full gang there before we can do anything in that one. That's fine. It's probably where they came from then. So you are a scavenger, right? What have you got on you? Some guns. Let's do this one. And then we'll uncover these, I think. Ibis is back as well, so we're going to send her out to the world map. And we're going to get her popping again as well. Let's get her doing something. So let's make her... Can we take these out? I think it's a good idea that we do. Yeah, get rid of these bandit-y kind of things around. We will get items from them. If we can get a bit of gold, perfect. And then let's get some more production going. Rats are eating our food again. Damn it. They do it every time. They're eating our corn. Right, shanties are done. Oh, more survivors at the gate. This is not good. This is good, though. We'll take this. Oh, they got beetle bread? Okay, we'll definitely take them because people is good. But we do need to get on top of this homelessness here. So we're going to need even more. Can we fit another shanty in here? So we're on top of wood now. I think we can. No, the well is in the way. So we're going to have to go this way, I think. Let's go... Tricky. I guess we go here. That's fine. We can get a booster burner up there. A lot of houses, but we are ready on the map as well. Okay, attack's going, that's perfect, and you have cleaned that. We are making a nice little surplus of gold here, so that's good. Well, silver, I should say. Let's go into the trade menu. If there's anything new we can grab here, I don't think there is. I don't think it changes, if I'm honest. What I do need, actually, is those fun boxes for this school, because we are going... Yeah, let's do that. Let's change this up right here. So we're going to cancel this mission.
Yes?
I just realised we need the fun boxes for the thingy. So there's 25 in there. Let's grab those. And then we'll get those over straight away to the home. We should be able to get the school done. And there it is. We have our tool shed now. We are going to overtime that one. And we're going to start pumping out. We've got the metal for it. And we're going to set a production limit of 30 tools on that one. Same goes for clothing. We are going to put a 30 limit on the clothing as well. So they should stop working that because we have 30 basic clothing in. Alright, as we have good plant-based stuff now, I'm going to just flip that up for some nutrition here. We're going to flip this one across to the cogs. We've got 136, so our cookhouse has now been flipped over. Now, our world map is about to finish up as well, so we're leaving that all good. We still have 8 water. We have loads of food, and we now are almost okay on the wood, and we have some tools coming in. So we are looking a lot better here now. And the shanties are good, so we only have 6 more. We've got 2 more being done there. Let's get another one in as well, so we're ahead of the game. Very costly, but it is what it is. And let's go to the world map here. So who is ready? We've got you taking the fun box. I think I'm going to take this one when I can, if I'm honest. Who was finished then? You're not quite there. And the rest are back at the colony, so let's do this. We've got some items back. We are going to turn you into a you-know-what. So where's our building for that? There we go, outpost depot. We're going to create a settler, and we are going to use our scientist, I think. Is she a scientist? How do we know? I think she was. Oh, are they both scientists? Scout, scavenger, scout. Yeah, we'll make her into a settler here, and we're going to go and get some fun boxes down here. So we're going to send her all the way over. It's a little bit of income, and our research, if you noticed, has started on the advanced farming too. So I am going to yield that one, and we're going to stop the production on that. And I'm going to hopefully be able to build a farm or 2 over here now, and that'll be ideal as well. We've got irradiated colonists, so I'm going to actually put these up whilst we've got the hands, to 2 in each. Now, would you say it's a good idea to have a second cookhouse here? What do we think? I think it is, and we have one doing meat. Oh, we've messed up the sizing, though, terribly. That's fine. We can do... Oh, we can't do this one because there's a moon rock right there. Alright, you're being taken anyway. There's not 28 left. That's fine. So I think we'll put a second cookhouse. One doing meat, one doing vegetable. I think that's a great idea. And then once this has been harvested, we can move on. Lovely stuff. Alright, shanty done. We have only 2 more homeless now. We are almost on top of it. It's got a little bit out of hand here, but that is fine. We got lots being irradiated. Probably because they're homeless, and there we go. Everyone should be okay again now. Happiness is there. Oh, we have an irradiation problem. Alright, hostiles defeated. Here we go. So we can check in on this. 25 research and a research station. That's fine. We are probably going to go ahead and just grab that with her anyway. That's ideal. We're probably going to take those out then. They seem to... You can kind of tell what they are then based on what it looks like, which is good. So that one looks like one that we did take before. It's going to be food. That one's going to be scrap metal. Yep, see the like barracks looking thing, that's going to be scrap metal. That's fine. All right, advanced farming has been completed. Check this out. So that can now go. We're going to have another, probably one of these here, but I'm going to look to see where we can get the large fields in. So over here is pretty damn good. That is 100% right there. I'm going to put 2 of these in, and we're going to leave a spot for the road. And we are going to then pop that all the way through. Now, we've got to be careful, because this is where those things, those death worm things were spitting at us. That's fine. We should be fine. I might get a little guard tower over here as well, actually. A little guard post, maybe. Pop a guard post there. That's a good idea. And before we neglect it any further, I am going to get another outhouse in. And we are going to pop one over this way. Right there. And also look into the trauma center at some point, because I don't think we've got issues just yet. No, we've got nothing anguished just yet, so we're fine on that. We won't build it until we need it. And the moon rock has been finished over here, so we are going to move this one over. We need to get onto production soon, automation production, without having to move things around. Don't think there's any moon rock floating about, so I can kind of just leave that. But you see how we have metal going here? That metal only has 170. Oh, there's more there. So let's move that over, actually. So I'm going to move my scrapper area to these two. And then we've got concrete we can work towards there. There's also metal there. Specialists are already on the map, though, so we are going to go back to that one. What do we have? Perfect. Oh, hello. There's another fun box thing there. That's good. I am going to do the mission, though, with you. You are scientists, aren't you? Oh. Alright.
A smaller underground section hint that this one might have been constructed sometime after the apocalypse.
Alright, so this bunker seems to be made to withstand the catastrophes common in the aftermath. We're going to make a doomsday bunker. Start building the doomsday bunker. That gives us a good increase of hope. Nice. And while you're out here, I know you're only a scientist, but just discover that one for me. We've got you. You have the fun boxes. So I'm going to get her to return to the colony. And our settler's almost there for the fun boxes as well. We could probably do it directly in here, right? It has to be in the same biome. And I'm going to take a look at some research now. So we're going to go down the tech tree here, and we are going to try and look into... What do we want here? We need actual things that are going to dig stuff up, you know? Advanced scrapper, crowbars. Well, that would have been a good idea. It doesn't do much for the wood. If we go into infrastructure here, we've got solar power. What do we have? Deep drilling. This stuff here, look, bore well. Powered heaters, wind power. Oh, there's so much. It really does excite me. Just noticed the comfortable housing over here as well. High density housing, that would be good. Here it is, industrial mining. So we need to work towards industrial mining. But until then, we do need to keep the surveillance van on. I want this taverns and kitchens for the minor increase in gold, because we could do with getting more and more specialists in, and I might create another settler here. I think that's going to be a good idea. So we are going to use this one right here.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to grab more research. We're going to head on over to here. And we are going to set... actually, hold on. There is another one you can do, right? Medical. We haven't found any of those. This one won't... Transport. Drop-off point for scavenger resource on the world map. Specialists can drop off any gathered resources into this station. They're automatically sent back to the colony. That's actually really good. Ooh, survivor outposts. Find survivors from sectors and send them back to the colony. Survivors are usually more numerous in urban and temperate areas and more scarce in harsh environments. Okay. Scavenger outposts. Send materials to the colony at a steady pace. Ah, very cool. So now we... Yeah, that all makes sense to me. That's fine. And we're still getting some births here. We're on 59 population, so I'm not too worried. We've got 5 spaces at the moment as well. And now that moon rock has gone, we can go ahead and continue to build our food here. So we're going to go cookhouse. I'm actually going to build 2 cookhouses. And what I'm going to do is... that one's not in range, so I'm going to have to do this. We're going to go back-to-back cookhouses here. And I'm going to get the road in around this bad boy here. I don't think it's going to be ideal. We're just going to go across there, I think. And I'm going to get rid of this one, and we're going to use this for housing here. What do we have? Large fields completed. Colonists are curious. Wow, there's so much going on.
A couple of colonists have spotted some sort of a vehicle.
Might still have some useful stuff left inside, but climbing down without proper gear will be dangerous. They want to try it nonetheless. Claim it will surely be worth it. Let them try. 1 colonist injured, 5 meds. It wasn't really worth it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's not too bad. We can heal you up. And our fields are ready. So we are going to do 1 corn again. And I think when this one's done, we'll set that one to potato. I'm not doing flax yet. There's no moon rocks anywhere, so not a lot we can do with that. I'm going to reduce these down to 1, because we're not getting attacked right now. And I'm going to look at what we have here. So we have unlocked Doomsday Bunker Phase 1. Okay, the first stage in a huge project to protect the colony and its people from catastrophes. Now, we can't afford that yet. We've had 2 constructions finished, so this has been done and our tower over there. So we're going to put potatoes in that one. Several construction zones are lacking resources. I know we will be with you shortly. We are so low on everything. Robin died of old age. I'm sorry to hear that, Robin. Outhouse completed. There we go. I'm quite happy with where we're at, though. It's been, like, I'm not struggling, but it's a little bit interesting. I've put this here as a bit of a protection thing for those kind of worm things that were over here, right? If we could clear this one out, it's actually a pretty good spot. I ideally want one of these being really rich in plastic. Oh, we have some attacks coming in. Towers are proving really, really useful. Oh, here we go. So we've got a heat wave is going to hit as well, so that doubles our water. When the heat wave comes, we'll turn that one on. 18 hours, so we're fine. And there we go. Looks like our towers doing their job, saving us from worrying. We're keeping the one here just in case we need him. That's why he's here. Whiter would be pretty ideal on the map, though, if I'm honest, but, you know, it's okay. We still have 3 carriers. Not the best. Not the best at all, but that's okay. I'm tempted to boost this one again. I'm going to keep the plastic coming from these guys. I think if I move it over, we might be able to get these in. What I want is one of these to become really good in richness, and then up here will be like an industrial area, because we have concrete, we have metal. Might be all really good around here. We have one there, underground metal. The richness is only 38% though. Right, we can reduce this down. I don't think we need this many people in these, so let's reduce that. We'll gain some stuff there. We have another load of stuff coming in. What do we have? Just some bugs here. Hopefully they come to my tower. Should deal with that, no problem at all. And it looks like we have pretty much depleted this bit of forest, so I'm going to move the work area here. We are kind of getting up on our wood here. I'm going to clear out these trees, and then we're going to we'll probably turn that one off at some point. The guard should deal with these nice and easy though. Should do the trick over here. Maybe. Yeah, the guard tower is shooting, but the warrior seems to be here. It's weird that the guard tower does shoot without them. The scout that you need, you know. And I'm going to stick in one more water storage here. So go like that. This is going to be 4 water storages in total, and I'm going to turn this one back on, ready for the heat wave here. And then we should be good. Alright, specialists are ready on the map, so this will be the last thing we do on this one. So what do we have? A bit more of that, a bit of those. Lovely stuff. So what are you? You're a scavenger. You may as well grab that firewood whilst you're there, and you are going to be building an outpost right here.
Sounds good.
Research outpost here, so we're going to up that. That should be 90 per 24 hours. That's awesome. Oh, 96. We're gaining a tiny bit, aren't we, from our buildings now. From our research, which is awesome. Alright, we have our cookhouses now, so I'm going to destroy this one. I'm going to take those guys out. And we are going to set... Yep, that's a vegetable. I'm going to keep that at 1, and I'm going to keep that one at 1 for meat. So we'll have 1 of each. Slightly different, but it's going to work out okay, and water is in range. So what we can do is houses when we need it there. Surveillance van is now being researched as well, so that should help us on our people attacking us. Colonist is under the weather.
Colonist has been
Acting up late. He's been getting more and more apathetic. He's lost a lot of weight. He complains about stomach pains. Okay, tell him to go see... something is clearly off. Check his rations. One of the colonists asks to see man's rations, hesitantly allows it. Sadly, the food doesn't reveal anything. The man's condition deteriorates quickly, and he finally collapses and takes to see the medic. Nothing then. Okay. And our water storage third one is done there, and we finally got ourselves some more moon dust. Perfect. There we go. That did hit in our area.
We've made a new discovery.
What have we done? Surveillance van. Here we go. So I am going to pop one of these down. I'm not sure how it works. We do the society depot. Right, let's slow it down. Let's have a look. So we have a surveillance van here. I'm not sure what any of this does, but it seems to fit in perfectly. No. It fits in nicely, so we're going to kind of keep all our... What do we want to do here? Surveillance van. I think this area needs to be used a bit better. So we'll leave a little gap there. Let's pop a surveillance van there. What's this?
Lone bandit scouting the area around the colony saw his opportunity to grab one of the colonists that was scavenging.
We could pay this. I think we're fine. No one panic. Pay up. I'm going to pay it up because we can get happiness, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. There we go. Nice bit of happiness sorts them out. And yeah, we've got our surveillance van. I was just thinking, do we have that? We have the society depot. I'm sure we did, because that's why we're gaining research now. Where that? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so there we go. Look, once this... Oh yeah, we needed that to get the fun boxes, didn't we? She's on her way back though, so that's good.
Mission complete.
And there we go. We've got that research done there, which is ideal. We've got a scavenger here, so let's grab... Do we need antibiotics? Not really. How do you fare against that one? Not good. What about that one? And then Kate has uncleared this one, and there's not a single soul here. So that is one probably where you could do the other thing, isn't it? So she's a scientist, right? Let's keep her scouting this area, though. We may as well clear it out. Alright, guys, let's get back in the colony, and that is going to be where we end this one out with the heat wave just hitting us. So as always, if you could smash that thumbs up for me, say a little hello down below, and if you haven't subbed, please do consider doing that also. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.